What's going on YouTube? So you want to use the herbal tea rinse when your scalp is really itchy and dry, needs moisture, and the most important is to grow your hair. Don't get intimidated by the amount of herbs and teas that I'm about to list because they're all affordable. The most expensive one was $1.50. You can get these at any natural grocery store or online. My hair pretty much looks the same as far as the extensions, but once you get a closer view, you see that I have lots of new growth and lots of dandruff. I've had these yarn braids in for about 5 weeks now. I'll probably wear them one more week and then I'll take them out. It's just that time. They serve their purpose. I've got lots of new growth. Now let's see if I can just retain this growth that I'm getting by keeping it moisturized. Take 1/4 of marshmallow root, 1/4 of burdock root, 1/4 of nettle leaf, 1/4 of sage leaf, organic horsetail tea, and organic green tea. This is what it looks all mixed together. Now you don't have to use all of them, but each tea and herb do a different thing for your hair, so I highly recommend it. Boil some water and let it sit for about a minute. Then add the herbal tea to the water. While it was still hot, I added almond oil, rosemary, lavender, tea tree, and honey. Stir and let that sit for a few minutes before you strain. Since my strainer had big holes, the teas and herbs seeped through, so I had to strain again using a sock. You can also use a stocking cap. Depending on how much liquid you have left over, adjust the amount of ACV accordingly. And last but not least, if you want, you can add a couple of drops of your favorite conditioner. Start by separating your hair into plaits. You don't have to really do them small. I'm doing this to make sure that the liquid gets evenly dispersed all over my head. Quick tip, make sure you don't get in your eye. It has vinegar in it. Squeeze each plait to make sure your whole head has a tea herbal rinse in it. Now this is one of the most important steps. While your hair is still wet, go through your entire head and massage your entire scalp. Can't forget the edges. Hopefully you have a plastic cap, but if you don't, you can improvise like I did by using a plastic bag. It serves the same purpose, keeping the water from dripping and accumulating heat. Wrap with the silk bonnet and then you're done. The whole process took less than 30 minutes. Hey, what's going on YouTube? So real quick, while I'm letting my hair sit for a couple of hours, I can go ahead and give you some of the details. So once I strained it the first time, I filled it up with some water and strained it one more time, and I put that into this bottle, diluted with some more water and conditioner, and add a couple of oils in there, and that'll be my shampoo and conditioner for a while. I want to try this versus the Miessence and see what it does to my hair, what it does for my hair, whether it helps or hurts. Even though these are natural products, you have to find out what works for your hair, and the only way you can find out is by experimenting. Wow guys, this is definitely going to be a permanent part of my natural hair regimen. Not only was my new growth as soft as cotton, but so was my yarn. Even that was soft. It's been fun. I've tried so many different styles with this protective hairstyle. Crinkled, deep wave, buns, candy curl updo, and an elegant style. Well, that's the end of my tutorials for the yarn braids and genie locks. If you missed any of those, please go back and check those out and let me know what you think by commenting, rating, and subscribing. I also have a Facebook link that's posted underneath all of my videos, and if you were inspired or want to try any of the videos that you've seen on my channel, please stop by my page and post some of your pictures or post some, just comment. I'm trying to get this natural beauty community started and I can really use your guys' help. Also, I have just discovered the Ayurvedic regimen, which is full of herbs, teas, rinses, and even indigo, which is like a natural hair dye. So if you're into this stuff, please stay tuned for the next couple of videos. That's what my tutorials will be about. I'm going to do a two-part process, which I'm going to dye my hair a darker black. I'm trying to get it to a number 1. If you know the weave system, the colors, trying to get it to a number one. So if you're interested in that and want to dye your hair naturally, stay tuned for that. I'm also trying to find products that are going to help with psoriasis. This is a picture of my husband, and he has really, really bad hair, really bad scalp. And as I discover some products that work for that, I'll let you know. Stay tuned.